Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is DJ Jaime. You're listening to RadioTubeTV.com. Today in our movie updated news, we do have reports that Margo, Robbie, and also Ryan Gosling are actually doing a movie where they're actually going to be Barbie and Ken, and they are looking great together. On the lighter side of news, we do have some word. Rumor has it that Margo, Robbie, and Will Smith had a thing, but that's to each its own. Maybe you can make that decision on whether you think that's true or not. Now, we do have reports that, unfortunately, for this situation, this is going to be based on a movie that is about body harvesting. So people are really talking about AI lately. We will be getting into Replica a little bit later. You can watch the full version of that video on Spotify. But at this point in time, and also on our website, RadioTubeTV.com in its entirety, we're just going to be walking you through Replica, like just a couple conversations I've had with the Replica. It's been on my other channel. It's I Am Aaron Dane. Replica, I Am Aaron Dane. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and check it out. But right now, let's go ahead and get into some lighter side of news. We do have Britney Spears getting married, and it's a call for cultural appropriation because, you know, she's with this new man, and he's very good looking. I'd say he's way better looking than the last man. And it says, once you go Persian, there's no other version, and he's in a Tehran magazine, and he is Persian. So looking good, Britney. Congratulations on your wedding. And up next, we're going to talk a little bit about Wendy Williams. This is a pop culture news segment of RadioTube TV Pop, and we'll be right back in a few moments. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. We do have a report that because Justin Timberlake can't dance like he used to, everybody's making fun of him. And he came out with a video and he tried to explain himself and say that it was because of his shoes. And unfortunately, it's just once you become a dad, you're just not into being cool anymore. But I still think Justin Timberlake's hella cool. I still think that him and his wife, are a very cute couple, good couple. And unfortunately, him and Britney made a cute couple. They would have made some cute kids together. But him and his new girl are good, you know. So he's been with her forever. And, you know, it's just funny that he's getting flack for dancing like that. I mean, ever since the Janet Jackson thing, things have went downhill. He's even apologized for that. And mentioning apologies, Monique actually won her $53 million lawsuit against Netflix in their defamation lawsuit. And it didn't come at a better time for her because at this point she's like beefing with D.L. Hughley about who goes first. I did have this conversation with my husband and I'm agreed with him. If they signed a deal and said this is what's supposed to happen with you, then why the hell didn't it happen? You know, that's the contract. A lot of people are blaming her husband, but you know, it is what it is. She's rich now. She's millionaire. Like she wanted to be. No matter how she made it, she's a millionaire, y'all. So we're happy to see that that's going on. We also have some reports that, you know, unfortunately, Young Thug is in jail. I've known about this, but I'm reporting it now because we're going to be updating you on that particular topic. And we're also going to be talking about Stephen Curry because he's coming out in his own skin this year. I really like the fact that he's letting them haters know, look at me now. I got muscles. My wife is beautiful. I have beautiful kids and I'm winning. So I really like Steph Curry, and we'll be talking about Kyrie Irving as well. I'm into sports. I used to play sports in school, so you're going to hear a little bit of reports on sports. But if you are a sports head, I'd love to talk to you about getting on our team on RadioTube TV Network. Now, thank you for tuning in. All of our shows are going to be scheduled from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. They will be definitely debuting on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. And then we'll also have some other options on, you know, other days as well, where we do some updated news at 6 daily for our live stream. Otherwise, you can watch us on Spotify at 7 and 8 o'clock p.m. Thank you for tuning in. You can watch me look at my ugly mug. And maybe some people don't think I'm ugly, but some people do. But whatever. Let's go ahead and get into the next report, and we're going to talk a little bit about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I said John Heard. I don't know why. But I'll be right back in a few moments, and thank you so much for tuning in to RadioTube TV Pop Culture News.